What is up, gentlemen and ladies? Yoshi here with a new video, and I know I've been away for a long time, and it's kind of weird that I'm coming back with a Paladins video instead of an Overwatch video, but patch OB65 just dropped along with a new character, and I wanted to do or start a new series called Honest Character Reviews. I'll be doing this for both Overwatch and Paladins. Every time a new character comes out, I'll put some gameplay in the background, put some music on, and just discuss my thoughts and opinions on the character with some nice little gameplay in the background. Now, Paladins also just came out with the team deathmatch game mode, so that's what I've been playing. And this is the new character. Her name is Moji, and I will be discussing their moveset, how the character works, and how I think that they'll fit into the game. Now, their primary fire, or their R2, is the right dragon head, which is called Familiar Spray. They shoot like think of it like a flamethrower, and what happens is every hit that this flamethrower does puts there's like a little star crest above the enemy's head, and as that stacks up, you do more damage with your alternate fire or your L2. So what happens is it shoots out fireballs with the left head. You can hold both down at the same time. So the basic consensus of what to do is you stack the star with the flamethrower head, the right head, the primary fire, and then you shoot the orb from the left head to do maximum damage. I think it does like 900 DPS or something. Or what I mostly do is just hold both at the same time, because it does 300 at like a half stack. So you can burn people down really quickly by holding both, but if you're fighting a tank, you're going to want to do the small burst with the full stack. Now this can snipe. There's no damage fall off on either of them. The distance is ridiculous. And I feel like this character has really, really good damage potential, but they've been put into the flank category. I don't feel like they're that good at flanking. I've tried, and every time I try to flank, I get destroyed. What they're best at is enforcing the backline. Think like a defensive Genji if you play Overwatch. You stay with your supports and you protect them and whatnot. But in most of this gameplay, since it's team deathmatch, there's not a whole lot of supports. But yeah, stay close to your teammates and back them up with your damage, because it's not like you instantly kill people. Like, you don't always win 1v1s. You have to have all your abilities off of cooldown, and it depends on the items and cards that you have and whatnot. But overall, good primary and secondary fire. It's fun to use. The animation for it is beautiful. Onto the L1, which is their defensive ability, is a magic barrier. What happens is that when it gets hit, they automatically get a full star above their head. So the combo is you shield, you throw a fireball, and then you hold down your primary fire, and you continue to do that. All this character revolves around is getting that stack up and hitting them and pummeling them with as much damage as you possibly can. And their movement ability, their R1, it's just like a little sprint. You've probably seen me use it a couple of times. It has a very short cooldown. It's very good. You heal during it with a certain card. Most of the cards that you want to get for this character are going to be healing cards, because they are very, very squishy, and they have a very big hitbox. Think Doomfist. Big hitbox, lots of mobility, lots of damage. And the ultimate ability, which is the coolest part of this character's kit, and my absolute favorite thing about this character, is you turn them into a cookie, and then the dragon picks them up, snaps them in half, and each head eats a piece of it. As you can see here in the gameplay, I have my ultimate. I tried to use it and I got killed, but you'll see what happens when I do use it. I'm not even sure if I hit somebody with it. I don't use it enough. That's my problem. Their legendary cards, they have 4 of them, but there's only 2 that I really use and remember. One of them is every time you get a kill, the enemy that you kill drops a health pack that heals you for 850. And then the other one, which is the one that I started using, was that when you ult somebody and you eat them, you get half of your ult back, and then you heal half of your health back. So that's a very, very good card to use if you're still trying to get used to the ult, so that way you get higher reward off of it. Is the health pack one. Use that one to, get used to the character first. And then the ult card, I feel like, is going to be its strongest one, especially when it levels up. Because you guys know with the new patch OB64, you have to get more duplicates of the card to make it more powerful. So my cards aren't the strongest here. I haven't played in such a long time. I haven't really bought a whole lot of chests or anything either. And I'm really rusty because my sensitivity on Paladins is way, way lower than it is on Overwatch. And my accuracy is complete dog shit in this footage. But items that I feel like Moji will be strong with: Nimble, Life Rip, Haven, that's pretty much all you need. Mostly nimble because you move slower while holding down the primary fire and not the secondary fire. So if you get like nimble 3, oh, there's the ult right there. You see they pick it up, snap it in half, and eat it. It's really cool. But if you get nimble 3 and then life rip, and you just hold around or run around holding primary fire down like you're playing Moira from Overwatch, it's really easy to get a lot of stuff done with this character. They're very loud, which is why another reason why I think it's hard to flank with them. But they're more of like a mid-fight brawler. Like you get into a fight with your team, like a big team fight in the middle of the point, and then you go in there and you just spray damage all over the place and let your teammates finish them off. Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest with this character, I feel like they're broken in the right hands. Because I've been in matches where Mojis on the enemy team single-handedly dominate my entire team because we can't. Like, if you're not staying grouped and you're not working together, this character will shred your team apart. It's like Sombra from Overwatch in a way that if the team isn't coordinated, they will get destroyed easily by this hero because of their sheer presence. Just them being there is what's terrifying about them. Because it's like, you could get hit at any angle, at any moment, and if they have that barrier and that scamper up, they're going to win the 1v1 the majority of the time. That, and not to mention that the ultimate's terrifying. It's just you're instantly dying to, like, just getting hit. No, you don't stay as the treat forever, which is a good thing for you. And you do run faster than Moji does, even with Nimble 2. But if they have their scamper ability, the combo is you use the ult and then you scamper at them and then you put a shield up while you retreat. You could also get Chronos and lower the cooldown on your scamper, or cards for it or whatever. The lowest you can get it to is 3 seconds, so sprinting away and healing every 3 seconds and having the 4-second cooldown on the barrier is very, very good. Default, I believe, is 7 seconds. I don't have any cards in my deck that enhance my barrier. I feel like it's the weakest part of the kit, but if you just build around sustain, giving yourself a lot of health, a lot of life rip, a lot of healing, just anything that heals you, any items, any cards that heal you are going to be what's strongest with this character, what's going to get you the most kills, get you the most value out of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. This was kind of like a quick video, like I'm just kind of speaking my mind. There's no script or anything, so it's not going to be the most concise, but I genuinely enjoyed playing this hero, and I hope to do more better versions of these videos as more characters come out. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, which will hopefully be up this weekend. I have something important to announce, so I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay if you're interested, and I will see you later. Peace.